Hi guys, it's Angie Bells, my fairy treasures. Okay, let me see. Wait, I think that needs to go down. Yeah, that does. Okay. And let me come over. Okay, you guys, what I'm back here today with is just to show you guys the window. Remember, for the Aretha Franklin page, I'm going to turn this thing, turn my big old book around. And also, remember I told you guys I was going to give away that shoe polish so you can use that as a distressing medium for your mixed media. Well, I have the winners, and you get some extra stuff. I threw in a bunch of extra stuff. Okay, so what I want to show you is how this window turned out. I think it turned out so cool. So this is the window. Remember I told you that piece that was in the middle? And I'm going to show you guys how I did that. I'm going to explain how I did it. But look how cool that looks over her face. You can see the music notes, and then you can see her face through it. And there's music notes like over her face. I think that turned out so pretty. I'll bring it up a little bit like that. See? Oh, I love it. And then, you know, you can turn it, and then there's it regular. And then when you do it, you can see her on the other side. You can't see her as well, but you can still look through the window and see. Oh, you can. There we go. See? It's like a little magic window in your altered book or your art journal, whatever you want to call this. Okay. I call it altered book because this is really a book. Okay, so let me get myself situated so I can show you how I made this window really quickly, and then we'll get to the giveaway. How I do this is okay, so what I do is I line my ruler up at the top here, take a marker, and I go down 1 inch and I mark it right there. Okay, then I come over here. Let's see if I can make sure I'm still in frame. Okay, am I still in frame? Wait a minute. Okay, then I come over here and I go right here and I mark 1 inch and I go right there, mark another dot. Okay, then oh, you know what? I could just do, yeah, you know what? Sorry, let me do this again. Line it up here like this. Go straight down 1 inch. Line it up here again. You line it up with the top. I don't know if I did that before. Right here, 1 inch. Come down to the bottom. Line your ruler up with the bottom. Go to the top, 1 inch. And use a black magic marker because you can really see that, okay? And then usually you're doing mixed media, so one little black dot ain't gonna make a difference. And you'll cut it out anyway. Okay, and then measure in 1 inch from the edge. You go here. Okay, so now you have dots here, 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 and here, right? So then what you want to do is just go ahead. I wouldn't use this because it's kind of too thick, but you know what I do use is I use my Prismacolor pencil, because if you don't cut and you miss the line at all, you can always just erase this. So you line it up like this, that dot to that dot, make a line, this dot to this dot, make a line, this dot to this dot, make a line, and then you're at your top, that line to that line, make a line, right? Okay, so that's how you do that. So now you have your whole thing cut out. I take, instead of an X-Acto knife, I take a box cutter. You guys are like, okay, getting serious, Angela. And you know why? This stuff is thick. Oh, when you glue this together, you glue 2 to 3 pages together. I only have to glue 2 because this is pretty thick. So glue 2 pages together, do your mixed media. After you do your mixed media on both sides, then you're ready to go for this. Okay, so I take a box cutter and a ruler, just like this, and I just cut. I usually have to do 2. Oh, and before I do that, you need to put something below this so you don't cut through your image here. So what I do is, Dollar Tree has these plastic cutting mats. Okay, so they have these plastic cutting mats. I cut this in half, but it comes like this. You get them in the kitchen section, okay? And you get 2 in a pack. I cut it in half so that it's double thick. I put that underneath here as my cutting mat. Okay, or if you have a cutting mat and it fits under there, you do that. But that's a cheap way of getting a cutting mat. And then just usually two slices gets me going here and gets it And then 1, 2. Now, if all you have is an X-Acto knife, or X-Acto, what do you call it? An X-Acto knife, yeah. If that's what you have, and you don't have a box cutter, then just use that. It's just going to take you longer. But with this, 2 or 3 swipes, and usually just 2. 1, 2. Okay, then you pull that center out, right? So that's out. Let me see if I have my center. Yeah. Here's my center that I pulled out of there. So see, here's my center that I pulled out. Save these, because you can use these, make these into tags, which we will do and put back into our book, into the pockets that I made earlier in this book. Okay, so then, remember how I was just talking about, let me grab them. Okay, these are the chopping mats, so that when you go to Dollar Tree and you're looking for them, you guys know what they look like. I think I have to go this way, because I think the long way. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's the chopping mat. Let me see if I can get it in frame here. Now I gotta go this way, it's too long. But that's what the chopping mat looks like. You get at Dollar Tree. Dang it, come on. Get under there. I should give away some of these sometime. Yeah, I'll buy extra ones of these, because you're gonna want to buy these, because I'm gonna show you something else too. But that's the chop. That's what I make what I make the mat out of, so that you can cut on top of it. These are also good for the little plastic sheet. See this plastic sheet right here? I use one of these for that too. You can leave it clear, or you can stamp on it. I stamped on it with Stays On ink. You just need an ink that's permanent, okay? It doesn't have to be Stays On, but it needs to be a permanent ink, or it'll just wipe off of the plastic. I stamped this over and over and over in a row like this, and that's how I got the music notes. Let me get this from here. You don't have to do that. You could just leave the window clear. That looks cool too. I've done both. Okay, but I used these, they're by Cooking Concepts. It's chopping mats, and you get 2 of them in each. So they're great to make your mat out of, right? And just kind of measure it for your mat. And I would do 2 of them, because that'll give you the thickness of your book. And also use these for your clear sheet. Now, I'm using these instead of clear acetate sheets. They come out to 50 cents a piece, you guys. It's awesome. So if you want, you can use clear acetate also. You don't have to use these chopping mats. But that's an idea. So you put your, so after you get the window, turn it over, take some E6000. Where's my E6000? Here it is. I get my E6000 at Walmart for like not even $3, $2.75. It's a great deal. I put the glue all on the outside, it's not too close to the edge, and then all on the inside too. So you have glue on the outside and you have glue on the inside. Then I take my my placemat, and I cut it. I don't cut. I put it in here, like right here. Close it. I cut around, leaving about that much all the way around. And the reason I do that is because it's at this point it's too hard to cut it perfectly, because it's still trying to dry. So about like that, leave about that much, an inch all the way around. Cut off all the excess. Then what I do, I use these clamps, or if you don't have these clamps, you can also use those other clamps, the ones that everyone uses in their let me see if I have one. Oh, they're right here. You can use these clamps too, these ones, and you get these at Dollar Tree. So let's see, you can get these at Dollar Tree, I believe. If not, a lot of people already have them, but you can use these too. And what you want to do is you want to glue. I take a few pages with me, and you want to go like this, so that glue can really stick to the plastic sheet or the acetate sheet. Now, the reason I like the clamps, because you can kind of go in like that. See, if you don't have any of that, you can also use some clothes clips. You're not going to get in as close, but it can still work. Okay. Oh no, you do get in nice and close. Look, you get in like right there. You can use those too. And actually, you know what? The clothes clips are even better, because it clamps in from here to here. I'm gonna start maybe using my clothespins. You know what? I like the clothespins better. I've been saying all that crap. These clothespins work beautifully. And don't try to clamp too many pages together. Just clamp this, and just this and this. And use a bunch of clothespins. Alright. Just taught myself a lesson. Alright, let me throw these to the side. Sorry guys for the noise, but I'm throwing those over to the side. I would let that dry pretty much overnight and don't touch it. Okay, after that's dry, then I would just take my scissors and just cut the excess off, that little bit you had out, and just cut that off finely. And then that's how you have your little window. See? And okay, this right here, this one is 2 pages glued together. This is 2 pages glued together, okay? And this is 2 pages glued together. So you're gonna put your mixed media on all 3 pages, but as far as pages with focal points, you're only gonna do that on this one, and your page with your focal point on this one, because this one in the middle is going to be your window. But still do your mixed media on here, and I would do that before you cut the window out. I know you're going to cut out most of your mixed media on this, but all I did for my mixed media on this was just glued a bunch of music note sheets, and then I think I took shoe polish. No, I think I took some Tim Holtz Distress ink, put that on here, and distressed it. That's all I did. I could have done more mixed media on there, but that's what I did. Okay, you guys, so that explains that whole thing. And did I show you guys this turned around the other way? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I hope you guys like how that window turned out. You can do this with anything, with any picture. You could put, this was a dedication to Aretha Franklin when she passed away, rest her soul. And but you can do that with any picture. So any picture here, any picture there, and now you have a little peekaboo through the windows. Okay, so I'm going to put this down so we can do the giveaway. And I was going to wait to do the giveaway until I did my next altered book page, but I'm doing some coloring right now, so it's going to be another week before I get back to my altered book. Okay, let me show you guys. This will be the first person, the first winner, and then the second winner. It's not really first and second, it's just how I chose the names. I did random number generator, so I already chose the names. Did you guys see the winners already? I think I had, anyway. If you saw the winners, you know. But you don't know what you won. I noticed I just had that up for a minute. I don't know if you guys noticed. Anyway. So this was the original gift was the shoe polish, 1 black and 1 brown. I get them at Dollar Tree. So if you guys are looking for these, you can get these at Dollar Tree. And they're great for distressing or aging things or whatever. Okay, so there's 1 black, 1 brown. Look at these butterflies. Aren't these gorgeous? These would be great to use in your mixed media. Also great for your card making, you guys, you know, your planner, for everything. But great for mixed media. I love to throw butterflies in my backgrounds. This stencil is everything. Now, look at that price, 75 cents. This is regularly $3. A lot of stuff I picked up a bunch of extra stuff at Hobby Lobby when they were having that 75% off sale. So, some stuff will have prices on it, you guys, but that's because, you know, I got a good deal on it at Hobby Lobby when they had that sale. And I thought of you guys, so I picked up more. These are gorgeous napkins. I just threw these in here for people's mixed media. Look how beautiful that napkin is. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me just show you. This napkin is everything. Look how beautiful that is. And I love the little postcard there. Beautiful. Okay. So, I give you 3 of those. And then you guys, look. This is what the winner gets. It's on Bikes. It's a great coloring book. It is so adorable. I'll just show you a couple of pages. This is birds on like a stereo. It's birds on a lot of different things that they shouldn't be on. I'm just going to show you a couple of pages. They're really cool. Oh, look at that. I thought this was all birds on something, but maybe not. Thought it was. Pretty much it is. That's a bird on a bike. I would love to color that. I gotta color that soon. Oh, that peacock. Okay, so you guys understand that. So that's a great coloring book. And it's not a huge coloring book. It's kind of a medium-sized coloring book. Okay, the second winner gets this one gets just one shoe polish, but it's a big one and it's black. Okay, but it's a bigger one, so that's cool. And then this stamp, I absolutely love this stamp. You guys, this is great for mixed media backgrounds. You guys have seen me use it a million times. And I'm being very unselfish and giving up one of these because I feel like I should have 2 of them. But I'm not going to. You saw the napkins, 3 napkins. This is a another stencil that I think is so cool for backgrounds. Look how cool that stencil is. Love it. Again, this is at that 75% off at Hobby Lobby. It was $2.99. Got it for 75 cents. That was a great deal. Okay, and then you will get this coloring book. Dream Dresses. And you guys, can you believe these coloring books were expensive? Like, they were regularly $12.99. I got these at Dollar Tree when they were selling these coloring books at Dollar Tree. I bought tons of them. I've given tons away for giveaways. I bought tons for my giveaways for my subbies. Isn't that pretty? I got a color in this one too. Especially for quick coloring. It won't even take forever. Well, the way I color kind of takes forever, but anyway. So pretty. So, love it. Okay. So this goes to the first winner. This goes to the second winner. So hopefully you guys probably did see it when I did that. So the first winner is Sun and Moon Arts. Yay, Sun and Moon Arts. Congratulations, girl. And the second winner is Alley Cat. So the Sun and Moon, I picked number 4 on random number generator. I picked number 4. You were the 4th person. And then this was the order of how you guys left your comments. And then Alley Cat was the 6th person, and I chose her. Congratulations, Alley Cat. Okay, ladies. I know I've sent stuff to you, Sun and Moon, but you know what? Did I put my email on the bottom here? I will put my email on the bottom of this video. So email me your address just in case I don't have your address, okay? And I think that's it. Congratulations, ladies. I'm so excited for you. Hope you guys like what I'm giving away. All right, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Oh, really quick, I just want to give you a little heads up to what my next video is going to be about. I've been going crazy with these girls. They call themselves colorists and learning different coloring techniques. I thought I was a pretty good colorer. Well, there's a bunch of techniques I need to learn. So, look. Isn't this cool looking? I knew how to do hair like this already, but I never thought of using these colors, these color combinations. Absolutely love it. And I'll explain where I learned about these color combinations from. And then I also, from the same girl, learned about the color combinations of this flower. Now, mine turned out, my color combination's a little bit different than hers because I don't have her exact colors. And that's the beauty. You learn techniques when you learn things. You don't learn exact colors. You know what I'm saying? This is my thing that I always do with watercolor. I love mixing that green with that, or that teal with that beautiful green. Anyway, I'm going to do a video on this. This is my next video. I'll show you guys how I did this. I'll show you guys doing the hair here. We'll do some flowers together. So anyway, that's my next video. And this book is, who is this? I just ordered this coloring book. I ordered the digital coloring book, or I downloaded it. I bought it and made copies of the digital coloring book. Hannah Lynn, her stuff is fabulous. I'm gonna do a flip through on that Hannah Lynn coloring book that I digitally downloaded. Okay, you guys, that is it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Give this video a thumbs up. They're great. Any comments or questions down below. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!